Welcome back, guys, and let us move on to the next question for the same J Advanced 2026 Paper 2 Physics section. And this question is from the topic electrostatics. And the question is quite simple, but yeah, you have to do a linear calculation and you have to apply some concepts of conics mathematics here. This question is 40% physics and 60% mathematics, you can say. Question is saying two charges Q1, Q2 are placed at the points P1 and P2 respectively in the xy plane. Okay. So first of all, there is a xy plane. XY plane. The question is saying two charges Q1 and Q2 are placed at the point P1 and P2 in the xy plane. If V1 is the potential at the point in the xy plane due to the charge Q1 and V2 is the potential at the point due to the charge Q2, then we have to just correct the options. You have to choose the options. So in the xy plane, they are saying at any arbitrary point in the xy plane. You can assume any point. Assume this point O, and the coordinates of O, because it is in the xy plane, so it can be x and y only. Clear? And it is saying you have to take two other points P1 and P2. So the point P1 is A comma B, and point P2 is MA comma MB. You have to find the potential for the charge Q1 which is at P1 and charge Q2 which is at P2. Okay, with respect to the point O. Clear? Now let us assume the distance between the point O and P as R1 and between O and P2 as R2. Okay, and potential as V1 and the potential as V2. Now we can write the potential value. We know potential due to any point charge is nothing but kq by r. Okay, we can write v1, which is what? V1 would be kq1 by r1. What is q1? Q1 is small q. What is r1? Simply apply the distance formula between O and P1. Okay, between O and P1 we will apply the distance formula. The formula would be x minus a ka square plus y minus b ka square. This is the v1 first equation, and v2 would be kq2 by r2, which is kq2 is m times q, small q, upon r2. For r2 you can just apply the distance formula between O and P2. Okay, under root में x minus ma का square plus y minus mb का square. This is 2. Now you have to just put them equal their mods. Means mod v1 is equals to mod v2. Simply you can square both sides, so the square would be open. So this would be simply, I am writing it up, k square q square upon x minus a का whole square plus y minus b का whole square is equals to k square m square q square upon not under root, x minus ma का square plus y minus mb का square. See, this is now k square q square is cancelled here and the equation remains. I would write it up. You can see. Okay. Now the equation remains like this: x minus ma का square plus y minus mb का square is equals to m square x minus a का square plus y minus b का whole square. This is the simple equation. Okay, which is there. Now for this equation you have to verify all the four options. We can further simplify it. We are opening the squares here. Now simplifying here also. See, this is the simplified equation. Okay, it is a quite lengthier equation, but no worries. Now we can verify the options here. See, now for the first option, for m is equals to -1, locus of these points is ax plus by is equal to 0. Substituting m is equals to -1 here. If we substitute m is equals to -1 here, so the equation becomes x square plus a square plus 4xa plus y square plus b square plus 2yb is equals to m square is equals to 1. So x square plus a square minus 2xa. Okay, it is 2xa only, no? Yeah, it is 2xa plus y square plus b square minus 2yb. Okay, now this becomes x square 2yb. Sorry, there is 2. Now see, if you compare x square a square cancel, x square a square cancel, and y square b square cancel, y square b square cancel. Substituting here, so 4 times xa and 4 times xb is equal to 0. Taking 4 common, so ax plus by is equals to 0. This is the locus for m is equals to -1. So the first option is totally correct. Okay. Similarly, doing for all other options, let me change the chalk. Okay. So first option is totally correct. Now for the second, m is equals to another value. Now that is saying for m is equals to 2. The locus of this point is a circle of radius this and center this. Okay. For m is equals to 2. Now we substitute m is equals to 2 here. So see, m is equals to 2. So m is equals to 2. So x square plus 2 4a square. M is equals to 2. So 4xa plus y square plus 4b square minus 4yb is equals to m square is 4. So 4x square again. Yeah, 4x square. 4x square plus 4a square and minus of m is what? M square 4. So 4 to the 8xa plus 2 to the 4y square plus 4b square minus 8yb. This is the simplified equation. Okay, taking the x square term to the RHS, because here it is saying circle. So in a circle equation, the leading coefficient is never negative. So taking x square y square to the right hand side, so it would be simply again. So see, 4a square is simply cancelling here. It is a good thing. 4b square is also cancelling here. Again, good thing. Anything else is cancelling? No. So taking all the terms to the right hand side, so it would be 3x square plus 3y square. Okay, we have used these terms 3x square 3y square and x square y square as well. And I am doing this for not letting the confusion and putting it also to be minus of 4xa and this also. So minus of 4xb barabar 0. This is the final equation. Now if this equation is a circle equation, so the leading coefficient should always be 1. But here leading coefficient is 3. So taking 3 common from all the equation. So x square plus y square minus 4xa by 3 minus 4xb by 3 barabar 0. This is the final circle equation. Comparing, it is saying it has radius of 2 by 3 under root a square b square. Okay, what is the radius of circle? In conics we have learned. For a general circle equation, ax square plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c barabar 0. This is a general standard equation of circle. So for the radius you need to just do under root में g square plus f square minus c. This is the formula for radius for this equation. Okay, how do you find g and f? You can compare this with this equation. The coefficient of x is 2g and coefficient of y is 2f. So here coefficient of x is 4a by 3, means you need to just compare it. 2g would be equal to 4a by 3 and 2f will be equal to minus 4b by 3. So simply g is coming out to be 2a by 3 and f is minus 2b by 3. So g and f is there. What is constant? Constant is 0. So means constant is 0. So this is 0. Now radii would be what? Let me rub this equation. So simply the radii would be under root में g square. What is g square? 4a square by 9 plus 4b square by 9. Taking 4 by 9 common, so it would be 2 by 3 under root में a square plus b square. This is the radii. Okay, this is the radii. Means this option is also correct. And it is saying the center. What is the center for this circle? It's minus g comma minus f. Minus g comma minus f. So see, you can see the radii. Radii is correct, but the center is wrong. The center they are saying 2 by 3a, 2 by 3a, 2 by 3b, but the actual radius is actual center sorry is coming 2a by 3 and 2b by 3 because minus sign is there in the f. So the second option is totally incorrect. Clear? Now let us move on to the next question. Sorry, next part, which is for radius. Okay. Now the radius here is what? Radius is 2 under root a square b square and center is 2a comma 2b and the for m is equals to minus 2. Okay. Let us do this part. So for m is equals to minus 2, simply minus 2 if you substitute, so x square plus minus 2, so yes, 4a square, m is equals to minus 2, so plus 4xa plus y square plus m square means 4b square minus minus plus and 2 to the 4yb is equals to m square. M square is again 4, so this would be again same 4x square plus 4a square minus of m square is 2, so 4 to the 8xa plus 4y square plus 4b square minus 8yb. This is the final equation. Clear? For m is equal to minus 2. Now you can see how many terms are cancelling. 4a square is again cancelling and 4b square is again cancelling. Now again for circle equation leading coefficient should be 1. So taking all the terms to the RHS, so it would be 3x square plus 3y square and it would be minus 12xa minus 12yb बराबर 0. Taking 3 common, again x square plus y square minus 4xa minus 4yb बराबर 0. This is the final circle equation. Again you can compare this. You can compare this by the general circle equation: ax square plus ay square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c बराबर 0. Okay. Now you can compare and you can find the value for g. So 2g बराबर minus 4a and 2f बराबर minus 4b. g is minus 2a and f is minus 2b. G and f are here. Constant is obviously 0 and the radii, the radius is saying under root में g square plus f square. C is 0, so under root में g square plus f square means 4a square plus 4b square. If you take 4 common, so 2 under root में a square plus b square. So radii is obviously right. It's saying center 2a comma 2b. So center is what? Minus g comma minus f, and here both have minus sign. So obviously center would be 2a comma 2b. Means the option number C is totally correct. Option number C is correct. Now the last option, m is equals to -3. Now for m is equals to -3, you can substitute m is equals to -3 here. So for m is equals to -3, x square plus 9a square minus 6xa plus y square plus 9b square minus 6yb बराबर x square plus a square minus 2xa plus y square plus b square minus 2yb. This is the equation. Okay, so now you can see x square plus 9a square minus 6xa plus y square plus 9b square minus 6yb बराबर 9x square plus 9a square minus 18xa plus 9y square plus 9b square minus 18yb. Now you can see 9a square are cancelling. 9a square cancel, 9b square cancel, and simply this is coming out to be the x square terms is again going to be 8x square and 8x square plus 8y square, and this would be what? This would be minus 12xa minus 12yb बराबर 0. Leading coefficient 1, so x square plus y square minus 3 by 2 xa minus 3 by 2 yb बराबर 0. So this is the locus. It is again coming out to be circle for any integer of m except 1. Okay, the locus m and 0, 1 and 0. So the locus will be circle only. So option number D is also incorrect. So the correct option for this question was option number A and option number C. Okay, so this was a quite lengthy question, but yeah, it was a very easy question. Okay, so I hope you understand this question, and if you liked my video, so don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Tab tak ke liye, goodbye.